Hi, my name is Kristen, and this is my dog Riley. He's a 7-year-old Weimaraner Lab mix. I lived in Alaska from 2007 until 2011, and that's where I got Riley. On June 25th, 2010, I was involved in a life-changing incident. That incident put me in the hospital. While I was in the hospital, there was a woman that would bring her therapy dog by, and he was a Rottweiler named Riley. All of us that were in the hospital, we would really look forward to seeing this dog, Riley, come in every single day. And the woman explained how her dog, Riley, really changed her life because her husband had just passed away. And the dog really helped her heal. So once I was released from the hospital, not even a week later, I was in the shelter. I found a dog named Rocky. I had looked online before I got there. So I went, and the volunteer at the shelter asked if he could help me. I said, I want to see Rocky. I went and saw him, and he was in his cage. He was scared. He didn't know what was going on. So I took him out back to play. They knew that he liked to play fetch, so that was something I was looking for in a dog, an active, adventurous dog. And we instantly bonded. So I told the volunteer at the shelter that I wanted Rocky, and he said he was going to have to call the owners and give them a chance to pick him back up from the shelter. So I asked the volunteer if I could get Rocky, and he said that he had to give the owners one more chance to come and pick him up. So he called, they didn't answer the phone, and so he said that I could have him. So I got Rocky for $57 in Alaska. After that, we sat in the parking lot in my truck at the animal shelter for about an hour. He was exploring in my truck, he was looking around outside, and I looked at him and I knew I didn't want to keep his name as Rocky. And I thought, what am I going to name you? And so I decided to name him Riley after the service dog that visited while I was in the hospital. So since then, Riley has done nothing but bring joy to my life. I try to give him the best life possible. I chose to get a shelter dog over a dog from a breeder once I saw Riley in the shelter and realized how scared he was. You know, you don't know what these dogs have been through, and you just want to give them a second chance at life and give them, you know, the best life that you can give them and the life that they truly deserve. And I've had him now since he was 6 months old, and now he's almost 7. So I like to think that we rescued each other, and he's my best bud.